Oh. You ever have one of those days where it was like, if I vanished off the face of the earth, it would be alright. I would be ready. That's how today is, bro. In fact, bro, not even just today though. This shit comes and goes. Sometimes I can be pretty good at combating the shit. But then there's some days where it's like evil breaks through the wall and does not have any mercy. God's nowhere. I'm not gonna. Okay. There's a part of me that believes like these tough ass times are good times to take chances. So I have like a confliction. My whole fucking everything that goes through my mind is a confliction though. If I think of something or I want to do something, always thinking about the opposite. Always. That's not the fucking healthiest thing. But, you know, people say it's a substance's fault when you quit the substance of why like why you feel like shit. To me, I see it more like, why are we forcing a fucking reality where people, just about everybody in the world, needs a vice or has a vice, doesn't necessarily need the vice. I can live life homeless absolutely fine without smoking weed and without nicotine. But when it comes to work, I don't hate working in the restaurant industry. At the same time, there are aspects that I am sick of, and I can't stand it. But overall, it's not a terrible industry, but the way it is, I'll give an example. It's like, this happens to me all the time. Whenever I tell somebody, especially while we're working or at work, if I tell somebody I believe working 8+ hours a day is stupid. I mean, it's so fucking stupid. It's so. But here's the thing: is I personally, as a kid, chased one thing that I didn't get, and I've just kind of been fucking lost ever since then. Ever since high school. Ever since that shit. If you're not somebody who has followed their passion since a kid, a lot of times, bro, we don't end up happy. And I'm fighting my hardest. I'm fighting my absolute. Giving up for me, I think, would be leaving this planet. I can't just. I can't just lay down and be a slave my whole life. With that being said, one day I may wake up and be like, man, I'm old. I'm tired. I'm retired. And then, like, look, I mean, maybe not even retired. If I'm retired, I won't give a fuck about my past. Nah, see, I don't believe that either. There's way too much of me to just be an ordinary fucking person. And if motherfuckers take offense to that, I hope they do. Because I have been there. And if it hurts, you have to change it. If you want to, actually. You have to take the leap if you want to change it, is what I meant to say. Yeah, I fucking smoked. I got high at like 6:30 this morning. Didn't get high since. Right now it's almost 7 p.m. Yeah, 7 o'clock, 7:01 p.m. Oh, and I had no nicotine. I mean, dude. So I've taken, I think, 2 hits, and I'm trying to get this stuff off my chest before I get too high, and I lose interest. It's not that I lose interest, I lose the negative energy, the feeling, which is what I want, but this stuff's gotta come out today, man. Just some stupid fucking ramble. But yo, I mean, it's literally, bro, it's a, it just seems like a life out of reach. Like I don't know what to do. Oh, fuck. Let's take a fucking rip, huh? All this fucking stress, bro. And I'm over here trying to keep my shit together so I don't upset her. And suicidal thoughts that they come into my mind throughout the day. Yo, some of them I literally feel like until I think of her, and and it's like she's the only reason. She's like the only reason I keep. She's the only reason I do certain things. But I need a fucking change, man. I need a change in status. I'm not a status person by any fucking means. But I have been cockroach status for too fucking long. And I mean, God, lately I've been getting arrogant because being humble is fucking hard sometimes, but it's like, it's like, just because I'm strong enough to stoop so low to be in this such low vibration and keep pushing, swallow my pride in some cases, has to be done or I will harm myself or somebody else. Most likely myself, because I don't like to hurt others. But that shit's starting to fade away too. Nobody's scared to fucking hurt me. Even myself, bro. I guess mainly my mind. Always trying to predict what's gonna come next. It's exhausting, especially when it's all negative. And I have to combat every fucking thing. Everything. I just want some rest. That's what I notice. I mean to say in those times where I'm saying, "No, kill me, whatever, blah blah, I want to be dead." I just want rest. But at the same time, I also feel like I have no time during the day for me, even on my days off. And that's why I am not gonna continue having a 9 to 5. All we do is give and give and give and give to our companies. And unless you are like the top fucking impressive, like the top impressive person in the office or at your workplace, they don't fucking care. They don't care. They only care about your operation. And yet, we're supposed to care. We're supposed to give our life to these things that won't give us a fucking slide. That I don't accept. That I don't think is okay. That's why I step on the toes of every fucking company I work for. It's not that I do it consciously on purpose, too. It's just like I understand I'm a rebellious person. I understand I know what is right and wrong and the line and where it's at. I mean, I can even read people's energy just by fucking looking at them. Not all their energy. Like, I need to interact to get the full fucking, but like, just by looking at people, like, I don't know where the fuck this came from. I can't remember what we were talking about before. Oh my god. So much stress is shutting my brain down. Plus, I'm kind of getting high now, so. I'm so exhausted, dude. I just want to cry. I only like to cry when a woman's around, though. I'll cry by myself, too. But a woman can give you that embrace of healing just by being around and listening to you. And my old girl. Oh, my sinuses just drained into my frickin' throat. Hey, now. What are you talking about? Hey, don't scratch me. I said don't scratch me. You stop, fucker. Her nails aren't very sharp, but she really digs in. She's like, hey, I'm over here. Yeah, you are, Zoe, that's right. You are over there. And I'm gonna need my skin back. I never thought the fucking life of an artist, aspiring artist. No, I make art. I just don't put it out like any fucking way. Gosh. I got excited at first when I started going through these changes and these phases. But now it's just getting so intense. I mean, almost everything is fucking new for me right now. My environment. Out here in Nevada, like, from Washington, I came from, like, thick, dense forests. Hells of trees everywhere. Beautiful landscapes like that. To, like, bare naked desert, which Washington has, and I've been out there too, but this is different. Nevada, dude, it's not even summer. There might be summer now. It's June 12th. I don't know when summer starts. July? Nah. June something, maybe. Either way, up to a couple weeks ago, up to about last week. So for like 2 weeks, we were having days in the hundreds already. Well, hit 100. Okay. A couple days hit 100, but most of the days sitting above 95. Yeah. The heat isn't even what kills me, because I grew up in Ohio too. It gets to 100 out there as well. But here's the thing. The sun in Nevada, whenever it's actually hot, because today's 85 and it felt great walking home from work today. But in the 90s, that sun, I mean, it feels like a living force trying to burn your skin. It is a living force. It is. But it feels different. It feels like a physical fucking I mean, look. My fucking tan line here. That's crazy. And my face? I mean, my face to my chest? Oh. I'm like... You can't even see the fucking... That's from my hat. I went back to wearing a hat now because... You have to in this sun. You have to. There's no fucking shade anywhere. Either. That's what it actually scares me. It actually puts fear into my heart. A little bit. Just a very, very little bit. But it's there. I'm like making sure that I'm not out in the sun for too long. Because I don't want to just all of a sudden fucking collapse or something. Like, I'm sure I'd feel it coming on, like a dizziness and shit. But, nah, it just freaks me out, dude. I'm used to always having some shade. I'm used to a nice cool breeze with some moisture. And being around hella water. There ain't no water out here. Shit. There's like no water out here, dude. I'm Nick Feenan right now with a broken fucking vape. Fuck this life. Not fuck my life. I used to say that, but this ain't my life, bro. This is not my life. I have no control over what the fuck is going on. None at all. All I can do is fucking hang on to life. I was gonna say hang on for my life. Yeah. But hang on to life. Literally just the observer. No matter how hard I try, no matter how blah, blah, blah. If I don't hit the right gaps at the right times, I ain't fucking going anywhere. And these things are like survival things. Like it's a not... Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. I get small rewards for big punches in the dick. Would you get punched in the dick for $5? Repeatedly? I mean, I don't remember signing up for this. I want some nicotine. Anyway, our society is sick and everybody's too sick to know. So, hang on tight. This existence, or this life, is just a small fragment of our entire existence. Who knows, maybe this is our karma from a past life that is gonna free up a potential next life full of blessings. Right? I mean, yeah, yikes, man. Anyway, I'm gonna get off here before this shit gets too long. I'm out.